Today, the Lord would have me preach on one sentence in Scripture, one verse of Scripture, if you will. It's a hard saying. It shall be mocked by many people. Nevertheless, let's begin. All doctrines saying you can make Jesus your Lord by inviting Jesus into your heart are a wind of doctrine. The Scriptures are clear and resolute. You did not choose Jesus, but Jesus chose you and appointed you to life. How gracious of those shepherds to reverse the Scriptures and choose Jesus and do him a favor by inviting him to you. The clear and concise words of God are that no one can come to Jesus except those whom the Father draws. Is the Father drawing you? Everyone who has heard the Father and learned from him comes to Jesus, as the Father so wills. Here's that one verse of Scripture. Jesus is the vine, that true vine, and the Father is the vine dresser. And those whom the Father chooses are but branches of that vine. That vine bears fruit that remains. Those who are connected to the vine by the Father and remain in the vine shall bear fruit. That's the litmus test. By their fruits you shall know them. We are all God's creation, but we are not all God's children. Those who come to Jesus through their own mental volition are as a branch of itself and can do nothing on its own. In a great house, there are naturally not only gold and silver vessels, but wooden and earthen utensils as well. Some are used for the highest purposes and others for the lowest. Does the potter not have power over the clay? From the same lump to make one vessel for honor and another for dishonor? What if God, wanting to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath prepared for destruction, that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy? Korah, Dathan, and Abiram, and On of the house of Reuben. These men, in total, 250, confronted Moses and Aaron to come to God through their own volition, choosing to seize a position with God among the people, but could not do so. And we are told of their end. A man cannot say, I will graft myself into the vine and accept Jesus, as Korah and Dathan and those men tried to do. These branches are not connected to the vine. These are vessels of common use. I mean, for the lowest purposes. Those people are not connected to the head. They are like a branch, withered, thrown down, thrown into the fire and burned. Is the Father drawing you? Or did you come in some other way?